Unfortunately, we heard some news yesterday. Queen Elizabeth died at the age of 90.
Oh Lord. Oh,
My,
oh,
and
geez.
it sparked a flood of tributes and fond words for
Listen,
the
death
beloved
is not a
monarchy.
bad trick played on Queen Elizabeth. It's coming to everybody. We all get a turn. And look how many years she had. 96.
But for some
How many
reason,
people you think get 96 years of living as a rich, powerful woman who never actually did a day's work in her life?
well, Black Twitter didn't necessarily feel as sad. They had, many different memes. One that said, "We're sad to announce the Queen has died," alongside a picture of the late Princess Diana laughing, styled to represent Black Twitter's feeds on news or feelings on the news. And then there was many other different things where people were just kind of like making fun of the Queen dying. And a lot of people felt
Yeah, she was only 96.
And then a lot of people felt like, are you going too far? And one person said from the Washington Post that the real question for the now is not the appropriate time to talk about the negative impact of colonialism.
Yeah. Yeah.
When is the appropriate time to talk about the negative impact of colonialism? And, like I said, there was many other people who had some not so nice things to say about the Queen passing. What are your thoughts on these people? Were they out of pocket or on the money who kind of criticized the Queen and the monarch?
Well, she's gone. So it's sad. What do you want me to say? She's gone. It's sad. What do you want me to say? It's sad, yeah. It's sad when everybody's gone. And it's really sad after living 96 years, they couldn't just go on for eternity. It's really sad.
Well, the Queen ascended to the throne at a time of change for the British Empire and the subsequent forming of the Commonwealth of Nations, and many people from former colonies considered her as a figurehead for the brutality their people suffered under British imperialism. And we know that the more recent things with Meghan Markle, who felt forms of racism and within the family.
How dark is those babies' ears? Did you look at those baby ears?
So, yeah. So what I will say, and I saw someone else say,
oh my God,
I saw someone else say this, over there, and she was a British white woman. And she said, she felt sorry, just like anyone would feel sorry for someone passing.
Right. That's what we just did. We feel sorry.
But we know the history, and, it's just kind of like not to just kind of rain on everybody's parade, but we don't feel any extra sadness more so than we would feel for a stranger that we knew that passed.
Well, sometimes we might feel less because this woman has been so fortunate and benefited from other people's oppression.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that we would feel as sorry for her as we would feel for other people.
Mm-hmm. Well,
we might feel some level of resentment.
Okay. Do you feel some level of resentment?
I don't want to even deal with it. Look, go ahead. I said I'm sad. I respect everybody's life. You're gone. Go ahead.
I felt sad for Princess Diana.
You're right. Princess Di, who lived to be less than half her age.
Almost a third.
You're right. And
she was 36.
Who was a good and decent and caring person, and who they just abused, until her death. So I don't have too much to say. Look, you're gone. Goodbye. I don't want to seem callous. Just please.
Yeah, don't wish death on anybody. We're all going to die.
It's a price we all have to pay. And she was fortunate than almost everybody else on the planet.
Correct.
How many people are more fortunate? She lived to be 96. She had a husband. She had kids. She had money. She had security. She had everything, none of which she actually worked for. Okay. And so what? And how sad you gonna feel for her?
And then King Charles is he's 73.
And he's already a senior citizen, and he's just talking about hello, King. Oh, please go ahead. He need to be there retired. Okay. But anyway, I don't even want to. And then she's calling Camilla Queen Consort. Now that just even sounds like she said, "Yeah, you're a queen, all right, but we know you really his side hole all these years." So that just sounds like relegation to something just negative.
So for you guys who don't
sound good,
for you guys who don't know what that means, whenever Prince Charles passes, she's not going to get anything. She will no longer be the queen. She
will not have that title.
Right. That's what that means.
So all right.
So yeah.
And so that's the queen. That's the queen throwing shade. That's the queen throwing shade. Okay. And that's what she meant to do. So listen, it's an archaic system that should no longer be in existence. And I'm not really feeling any of it. Okay. That type of crap is for fairy tales.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out full episodes of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour podcast, streaming on most platforms.